name, sir?
Justice is a holistic fight in our country.
Okay, you got marked. Don't worry. Yeah.
We want the government to take this fight as a holistic fight. This fight should not be a fight that will separate people based on your capacity you come from, based on the background you come from. It's a holistic fight. The rehabilitation is one thing, but instead we need to do it holistically. Not about my son not here, my daughter not here. This is about Liberia. So indeed the government should take serious note when it comes to the petition that will be given to them today, and take action to ensure that justice can be eradicated from Liberia.
What's your name, sir?
Samuel Thomas is my name.
You are here. What's the message for the Nigerian government?
Yeah. First of all, I want to thank you for today, for giving us to come here today. You know, today is my very first time protesting. So this message of the requirement is to let government know this fight is a national issue. Therefore, it's a national fight. I want to recommend the government that every community should take strong action in the community. Everybody that's selling drugs there should complain to the national police. The government will take serious action. And any company that will go to the national government, they should hold the person responsible for it. The justice system should be free in justifying everything that will happen here. If anybody comes with a particular act, if anybody comes with drugs, they should be dealt with according to the law.
Drugs dealers. What do you want the government to do for the drugs dealers? Those
are dealing drugs. They are the main problem in the country. Anybody come dealing drugs, and they tell you, we don't want to see you back in the community. If you are 10 years sentence, let everybody be 10 years sentence, and we don't want to see the person back in the community. Let us stay as a 5-year dog for drugs are taking it. Anybody who start taking it, who swear to you, who will tell you back in the person that swear to you. Then government will every community is going to take action on everybody that's saying in the community. It starts from the community. It starts from the hospital.
How do you think the government can fight drugs?
Thank you very much. The government can fight drugs by community policing. Government can fight drugs by community policing. Every community leader, every woman in every community, every marketers in every community should report everybody that's selling drugs in your house. Report the drug dealer to the police station, and government will intervene. Any police station that caught any drugs dealer that's selling drugs, and you see a drug dealer back into the community, we're going to deal with you to the police station. Any police station that's selling. Senator Thomas is my name.
My name is Brother Emmanuel Kanga, and I'm from the district number 9. Besides, I'm from the Rototai community. No, from district number 9, Masurata County.
Tell me, what's the message that you want to give to the government when it comes to drugs?
There are one key things that I want to tell the government of this particular Republic of Liberia, that we should take just business in this nation very seriously, because our children are destroying daily basis. Many of our friends and loved ones are being repaired because of this particular just aspect. And what I want to say to the government of the Republic of this country is to see how bad we can put an end to just in this nation, because why? We are dying daily basis.
How do you want the government to fight drugs?
There are so many ways, there are so many strategies that the government can use to stop the just aspects in this nation. Number one reason, or number one way of them stopping just in the community is about uniting the youth in this nation, by uniting youth in the community to fight as a police against just.
So what's the message now to those that are taking drugs?
My message to those that are taking drugs, my message to them is to stop what they are doing, because it will kill them very soon. So I want them to put stop to what they are doing, because just as a whole cannot take you nowhere, but it also destroy you for your future.
Tell us more about this organization. Are you the spokesperson of this organization?
To We all are just working together because we all want to see the betterment of our country. You understand what I'm saying? We all want to work together today because we want to see the best of this nation moving ahead to another level.
I need a female to talk to me.
Okay. Female, come.
So we will talk to a female here. What is her name?
I'm Sarah Boga, Montesquieu number 10.
Tell us your disappointment. Hello folks, welcome. We are live from Vamuma Junction here in Sinker, where the campaign against drug march just started.
Oh no, go Josh! Oh no, more Josh! Oh no, more Josh! Oh no, more Goose! Oh no, more Goose! Oh no, to Josh! Oh no, more Josh! Oh no, more Josh! Oh no, more Goose! Say no to Josh! Say no to Goose! Daddy say no to Josh! Daddy say no to Josh! No to Josh! Oh no, more Josh! Oh no, more Goose! Oh no, more Goose! Oh no, more Goose! Daddy say no to Josh! No to Josh! Oh no, to Josh! Oh no, more Goose! Oh no, more Goose! Irasper. Oh no, to Josh! No to Josh! Oh no, to Josh! Oh no, more Josh! Oh tire! We tire! We tire! We tire! This is no to Josh! No to Goose! We tire! We tire! We tire! We tire! Daddy say no to Josh! No to Josh! Daddy say no to Josh! Oh no more Josh! Oh no more Goose! Oh no more Goose! Oh no more Josh! Daddy say no to Josh! Oh no more Josh! Oh no more Josh! We tire! We tire! We tire! We tire! Daddy say no. Oh no to Josh! We tire! We tire! We tire! We tire! Daddy say no to Josh! No to Josh! Oh no to Josh! Oh no more Josh! Oh no more Goose! Oh no more Goose! Oh no more Goose! We tire! We tire! Oh no to Josh! Oh no more Josh! We tire! We tire! No more Goose! Oh no more Goose! Oh no to Josh! No more Josh! Oh no more Goose! Oh no more Josh! We tire! Daddy say no to Josh! Oh no to Josh! Oh no more Josh! No more Josh! Oh no more Josh! Daddy say no to Josh! No to Josh! Oh no more Josh! Oh no more Josh! Oh no more Josh! Oh no more Goose! Oh no to Josh! Oh no more Goose! Oh no more Josh! Oh no more Goose! We tire! We tire! Oh no more Josh! Oh no more Josh! Oh no more Josh! Oh no more Josh! We tire! We tire! We tire! We tire! I'm Jab Embarrass Money. Actually, we are out there to help the nation
because the nation is just spoiling. The issue of dealing drugs is all around, and we see people, our brothers and sisters are in the street and no help for them. So I see this need. We just came out to call to the government to come and see reason to that they will stop the dealers in the country, because it is like our brothers and sisters are addicted to this act and they cannot even leave it. So at least by stopping the drug dealers, they will be able to stay out of the country. Then our sisters and brothers will recover and join the society.
So what would be your recommendation to the government on if anybody getting drugs out of Liberia totally?
Yeah, even though I will have to do things, but we as citizens supposed to go together and do these things together, because one person cannot fight against drugs in Liberia, because I don't know what is prompting them to be plenty in the country, but we have to work with the DA in collaboration in our community, our various communities, to be able to talk to the DA and connect them to any other places that they are dealing drugs.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Liberia. On today, 0807-2025. Today is Thursday, the 7th day of the 8th month of the year. And today is the March day, the D-Day for say no to drugs in Liberia. Let me say thanks to all of you joining me on today. Don't forget, the geometry of the whole must be kept high on the agenda because it involves the majority. And those that come with equity must come with clean hands. As usual, on today, I am your humble servant. I am J. Nathaniel Biva, Senior. Just call me the ambassador. I am the ambassador against illicit substance of this country. And the fight must continue on until we find zero tolerance into the intake of drugs. If we may or may not, let us just minimize the costs and the intake of drugs in our country, the import of drugs in our country. If they shall, they don't do it on their canopies or what they think they are devilish and wicked under them. But I want to encourage you, star 799, star 11 hash, keep playing, and I'm going to just give somebody 4,000 here today. And like I said yesterday, I have 4,000. That's about 5 person, only 1 person won. So, addition to today, imagine now if I have 5 person to win 4,000 each, and only 1 person won. Today again, I get 5 person plus the 4 yesterday at 9. So I don't know. It's just about doubling your interest. While you're marching, just be playing. While you're walking, be playing. So you can just get your reimbursement of your transportation or your scratch card or data that you'll be going through, and you get something. While you're home, you can also get something extra while you're listening. Just dial star 799 star 11 hash, and you'll be a part of the program today, and you'll be walking away with 4,000 Liberian dollars. Let me announce to you, in the coming days or weeks, folks will be winning motorbikes, and it's just on the same process today that you play, and while I'm here, your name pop out, say give motorbike, this person just won. I call you, you come for your motorbike. Cell phone, you come for your cell phone. Backpack, school bottle open, a bag full of schooling materials, comic book, pencil, sharpener, eraser, ruler, geometry set, and all these things just inside. So it's so good. We're not saying when you win, go look for it. It's right on the compound right now. I got fleets of motorbikes parking currently. Yeah, so you can be a part of this cash giveaway. Entertainment by radio, Cool 91.9 cash giveaway. And the more you play, placing a chance to win. Star 799, star 11 hash. And you just put in your entry. You want to put $100, just put 1. You put 200, put 2. You want to play 5 times, play 5. That's 500. You want to play 10 times, that's 10, 1,000. And it just place you ahead of others there. So don't forget, while you campaigning, say no to drugs, get something too. You may just be a lucky winner to add something to your table already existing here today. But let me announce to you that today is the 7th of August. Today, the 7th of August in 1855. Let me announce to you that on the 7th of August 1855, Liberia was an independent republic, having declared its independence on July 26, 1847. The nation was established by the American Colonization Society to resettle free black people from the United States. By 1855, Liberia was navigating its early years on a nation, grappling with issues of governance, economic development, and recognition by other countries. And we still face those issues today, and we hope that they can change. Today, the 7th of August, 1895, in Liberia, Liberia was in the midst of its general election, with the incumbent president, Joseph James Cheeseman of the True Wing Party, being re-elected for the third term. The True Wing Party was the dominant political force in Liberia at the time, effectively holding a monopoly onto power. And to inform you, in 1895, with the presidential elections being held, the True Wing Party has been in power for a considerable period. Their dominance meant that the elections were largely a formality, with Cheeseman re-election and expected and ultimately occurring in the country today. This period in Liberia history is marked by a continuous dominance of the True Wing Party. You can keep playing star 799 hot. Somebody will just walk away with 4,000. August 7, 1910 it's not a date marked by significant major event in Liberia to inform you on today, but today, August 7, 2025 is a major event in this country. But August 7, 1910 falls within the period of significant political and financial challenges in the country. Liberia was grappling with the internal instability issues and the standard pressures, particularly from the European Union or the European powers in the United States. The country was also seeking financial assistance and trying to navigate its relationship with the U.S., which had a strong influence due to historic ties on today. Like I said to you, 1910, August 7 was a time tough and difficult for Liberia. But today, Liberians are on the street and saying no to drugs. August 7, 1950, Liberia falls on its relationship with the United States. The Liberian Secretary of State, Dennis, sent a note to the U.S. ambassador in Monrovia requesting military assistance, mirroring a similar not sent to the U.S. government. This request was part of a broader effort by Liberia to bolster its defense capacity and to maintain its role as a key ally in the region. The U.S. Department of State was urged to carefully examine and expedite Liberia request on today, in 1950, on the 7th of August. Today, the Japanese Air Force on the Guadalcanal seized by Allies in the Allied first major offensive in the Pacific Theater during World War II. The U.S. Marines on today in 1942 landed on the Guadalcanal and captured the airfield from Japan, sparking a battle that lasted for 6 months on today, the 7th of August in 1942 on today. 2015, Liberia, the American golfer, to be precise, Lawrence Surge, a pioneer of women's golf, who co-founded 1950 the Ladies Professional Golf Association, who co-founded rather, and won Sister One career, the LPGA tournament, died today at the age of 91 in 2015 on the 7th of August on today. 2007, the American baseball player Barry Bonds hit his 756th career home run, breaking the record set by Hawk Aaron today. In 1978, U.S. President Jimmy Carter declared a federal health emergency in Love Canal, a neighborhood into the Niagara Falls, New York, following the leakage of a toxic chemical buried under the community. It was worst environmental disaster involving chemical waste in the U.S. history today. 4 years before that, the French-born Philippe Patin walked a high wire between the newly built Twin Tower of the World Trade Center into New York City. About 1,350 feet, that was about 411 meters above the ground. he was arrested, but the charges were later dismissed. Today in 1974, Ivory Coast gained its independence from France in 1960 on today. And before I leave you today, in 1957, Oliver Hardy, a member of the Laurel and Hardy, the first great Hollywood motion picture comedy team, died in North Hollywood, California on today. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, a pleasant welcome. Today, all we're going to talk about the effect of drugs in our country, and you are going to be saying yours. And if you are in consonance with those out today, if you are in agreement that there should be the statement no to drugs and be actualized, you can say that today on the program. If you are in support, and how can we help this? Suggestions are coming up. Remember, the president of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Boakai, just gave out a plea guidelines of the government on a plan for tackling this drugs issue in the country. It's important yourself to have your plan in the country, because there are several issues. When we're looking at the president's plan and on several issues, remember the ECOWAS body, they are into Liberia, ECOWAS mission, they are into Liberia, and with several issues up, and folks are saying this is important. And in that joint process, Moravia City Mayor John Sefa has encouraged young people to seek the available support services and maintain hope in their recovery efforts. So if you are there in taking drugs, just know that you can be detoxified, you can be rehabilitated, you can be reintegrated, you can also be back to your normal self. So you just need to take on the challenge and make sure you are in the community. So this issue that is threatening the entire generation, ECOWAS has launched a comprehensive awareness campaign accumulating to this process of the August 7 Say No to Drugs. So a lot of the folks are in the process here, and you two could be the same. And the delegation visited Liberia, who visited Liberia, they were so much passionate about the debate that was raising and revealing diverse viewpoints on Liberia's approach to the drug issue. One, Patrick Emerson, challenged the march message, urging that framing addiction as a matter of personal choice will oversimplify the multifaceted crisis in the country. So it's important. Some of it may just be, there are so many questions. Not just stereotype a certain group of people, but there have been an allegation reportedly that the musical industry of this country had all been characterized by this. Sometimes you see a rising star coming up, the next thing he be falling by the prey of drugs, or the sting of drugs have hit him, or the wings of drugs have taken him off on, and some of them are strong, they come back, but they see the prevalence of this process among our musicians and those young people who are into the entertainment industry, not just musicians, those who are the content creators, who are there in the movies. Some of them come out very bright, but the next thing is we got several histories of young people. The last time you heard that there was this news about one of the Liberia comedy in the world of Liberia comedy, that one of the stars, I don't want to just name anybody to stereotype any person, right? But you know about that. The news came out, he had died, he got missing and all that, and the whole community went out looking for him. When they saw him, but then he was in a very deplorable condition. You saw him on one of the Liberian most talked about movie in this country. A young man who was portrayed in that movie at some point in time got stuck up there into West Point. When he was seen, he was good. He was still alive, but in a deplorable condition. You saw another Liberian musician who wasn't involved into the intake of harmful substances, took his grab off him, and he was down, and he never died, but when they saw him, he was in a very bad condition. And there were so many efforts that came out to be able to detoxify him, rehabilitate him, reintegrate him, set his mind straight, and today he's still performing his duty as a musical star of this country. And there are several others. Some young people, you see some young people after getting involved in the drugs, they will strip themselves naked and run on the street. Some of them will just die mysteriously because of the intake of the harmful substances. And you'll see histories of folks who have said that drugs money maybe to build the house, that drugs money buy me the car, that drugs money establishing my business. So it's not a strange thing. It's all just common in it. But we all need to fight up on it. It's important, and while we are speaking to the institutions, while we are speaking to government for support, we also be speaking to parents who the users emanate from, the dealers emanate from. Those who are importing, they come from the family cycle, they come from the community, whether you're an importer, whether you are a user, whether you are a dealer, you're a transporter, whatever it is, you come from the community upon. So we all have to talk to each other in this entire process. It's important. Today's important. Let's talk about drugs, because this drug thing has one of the issues that stem our poverty, has stemmed our mental illness. The availability of drugs has made a lot of issues. Some have gone mentally deranged. Some have lost their lives. Some are in destitution. Some are no longer able to cater to themselves. So it's important that we talk about this on today. Let me say thank you. A delegation led by Orlando Pereira, a dance of Cape Verde, alongside the Liberian Senator Edwin Mervyn Snow, member of the Parliament on ECOWAS. They are all on this process. And the President made a very strong statement, and Liberians will make theirs today. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Let us join the fight against this harmful substance in our country. It is no longer about grass, opium, tramadol, dancing pan, the cocaine, the white woman, the tar, the market, the kush, the codeine. It's all just about issues that is affecting this country. Let's speak against it, and we may just be in the right point. Why government has said, let us use our resources today, and tomorrow may just be good for us. Let me say good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Let me just take a highlight of some of the issues that go on right now. As you are seeing, if you're watching me live, we are on Cool 91.9, Cool on Facebook. We also a Cool Channel 2 on YouTube. You can also be a part of us. We also live on www.knewsonline.com across the world on our online radio. We say thank you. Our reporters are out there. We want to say thanks to all of you today, and many thanks to you. While we're taking a highlight upon with folks about the happenings there, I also want to encourage you. Yeah, while you get the information, get cash in your pocket. Just dial star 799 star 11 hash and put in your entry. $100 to play. US 70 cents, or you can dial star 799 hash. You go to option 11, you choose your amount, you place your ticket, whether you want to put 5 ticket, 10 ticket, and then put your pin. You up your number. Once it's loaded, you'll be in, and you may just be a winner up on. So it's not a strange thing. We have gone to this process for days now. People are winning, so please don't say it's a joke. You may just be the next winner right now. Now I'll call you once the machine pop up your number. I will call you and send you $4,000 Liberian dollars. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and thanks to all of you on today. This is the People's Program. This is The Heat. The Heat comes away Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It is no surprise. I will start with this. This is a female police officer, so passionate about this fight. This certainly shows to you that almost everybody in this country being affected. If that your son, your daughter, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your nephew, your nieces, may just be involved in this thing here. You just don't want to see it in that way. I will take a short message here and continue on to give you a highlight. This is an officer of Liberia National Police. She also joined the march. While she's there guiding the folks, she also excited to see that we can save lives. Good afternoon.
No to drugs. I'm victim of drugs here because I lost my little brother, and now my 16 years old son is on drugs now. I'm in search of him right now as I'm speaking. He is on drugs. He passing friends in school. They're all in school taking drugs. We say no to drugs. We begging y'all, please come to our rescue. We tired with the drugs business.
What do you want the government to do when they catch drug dealers?
I want the government to come in for our rescue, to help us to take our children from the street and carry them to take the drugs from Indian. We are kind of asking you people to help us. We begging you people. I'm a victim. My name is Miss Victoria Winner Cody from the Restoration Baptist Church. I'm in Oro.
Thank you. Wait.
My name is Emily Posey, live in peace and for mission. My son just died for drugs a few days. On Sunday after 26, I'm a bleeding mother who crying to the government to help us, to aid in the process, to stop the drugs. The security are one of the people that enforcing the drugs. They are responsible for it because once they are not, they agree to it, the drugs will not enter the country. They are taking money from the drugs people to come in the country. So we are crying on the government to see reaching, to put more force to the federal checkpoints, to the federal borders, to the airport. That is see reaching to it to stop the drugs in the country. Thank you. My name is Emily Posey, living for Mission Peaceville.
My name is Celestine Kawo for all my study. The government promised us, he told us that you are going to take just for in the country. That's the reason why we have voted for him. But he forgot, so we are going to remind him to take drugs for in the country. We are tired with drugs. Our brothers are taking drugs. Our children are taking drugs. We do not have no future for our children. So we are telling the government to come to our aid, to put drugs to an end. We are tired with drugs.
You are listening to a cross-section of females expressing their disappointment in drugs activities in Liberia. So folks, we are here and we stay with them. We are marching up to Capitol Building. This is School TV and my name is Daniel Teofilo School.
My name is Audrey Inikwemi. Yes. To drug dealer. Yes, I would say whatever drug it's okay, this month. Okay. Yes, I would say the government should punish every drug dealer. I don't know the consequences of which they should have, but I don't know about the whole drug law and whatever it is. But I know that we are suffering, especially for us that have been a victim. So I actually want them to be prosecuted the right way. And I hope that their work is not for free, because it is not easy to be an addictive drug and whatever, or to be a victim of drug. So I hope and pray that the government give whoever dealer the right punishment, the right consequences for their actions.
So now, a message to the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency.
So the message I have for the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency, we are pleading on behalf of us, the youth and the young people out there, for the mothers, for the sisters, for the brothers. We beg you, we hold you for who want you to take drastic stand on the drug, because it is very, very happy us. It is very, very hurting us. I mean, it is not easy. I don't even know what to say, because I know. Yes, I do have. And that's why I even got up this morning to come here, because it is personal. Very, very personal to me. I have families, I have friends that I grew up with, that up to now, nothing. Their whole life and everything gets cheap and everything. So that's why even here this morning, it is not even because of, but it's because of myself, because I know how it is.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Audrey Inikwemi.
Where do you live?
AFC Barrow Baptist Ground.
My name is Nancy P. from Congatan. I'm asking all the Liberian community people to fight the drug, to fight the drugs. All the children in the Liberian community of Liberia, we are affected from one way and the other. If your sister start taking drugs and your own start taking it, you are part of it. So everybody should get up. If your uncle start taking drugs and your own start taking it, meaning that you are part of it. So every children within your community, you have to wake up and join us. Now for this trust business, this justice is not for anyone, it's not for one party. It's for everybody in the general community. They got chairman in the community. Every changing in the community in the Republic of Nigeria. You have to work on and still along with us to fight this trust. This trust for everybody.
I'm Beatrice Debbie Gardner from the Briha community, the President Joseph Baga community. I want for the president to come and fight this trust. Like he get on his feet. He told us that you're going to fight trust in this country. Our children are dying. Our youth, there is no future for us because the children that we're depending on to take care of us tomorrow, they are dying. They are spoiling. All of them in the ghettos. So we want for him to come and help us to fight the trust. Even the community leader, all the entertainment in the community, let them share some entertainment song, from club to club. I'm Beatrice Dabi Gabo from Briha community.
And I tell you, the crowd here, we've just reached at the Monrovia City Hall in Sinker, 1st Street, to be precise.
Today is the Grand March, and Liberians are up on. From what I see right now, I see Liberians all in a block, all over blocks, some in black and red, and all signifying that this day isn't just a day that we should overlook upon. I'm seeing a banner here from the College of Physician and Surgeon, LCPS, say no to drugs. You too can be there. Say no to drugs. Michelle, those of you watching live now on our outlet, we say thank you. Michelle, William, Bill, Noah, Mr. J. Nat, we say no to drugs. Abu Kekula Jr. say no to drugs. Kumar Tamba say no to drugs. Levi Sewe says say no to drugs. And other folks are saying no to drugs. Zondo, Livingstone Jackson, Mohammed B. Barr, LRB, Juicy Chocolate, William James, Tara Stiakwa Katara Faya, Tata December Born Gibson, Anthony Yapa, Abu Esware, Patricia Mamalu, Manawi Davids, Patricia Mamulu, Emmons Omega Jensen. All of the folks they are saying say no to drugs. Inja Hills Inja, Emmanuel Rhodes, Mario Never Gave a Talker, and Jerry Ibundo, Aminata M. Kamara, Jojo Howard is watching, James Tamba, Edmond Botti Nimle, Jenkins Weedor, David Ritchie. A lot of the folks are saying say no to drugs. You can follow us online. We are online. Lloyd Gowen Powers is saying say no to drugs. Liberians, what are your thoughts? You know, I'm not going to talk too much about this. You are already following. Let me say, those of you playing star 799 star 11 hatch, somebody would just be there to walk away with $4,000 Liberian dollars. This is not a joke, it's a real thing. $100 to play. The more entry you put in, you will just be a winner there, you know. And you can play there, you'll be a winner. Radio Entertainment Liberia cool cash giveaway, they are set for you today and all day. It's coming up from today up on. So I want to say thank you so much for joining us today. Dial star 799 star 11 hatch. You just put in the amount of ticket, you just put in the pin, you're done. Or you just dial star 799 hatch, you go to option 11. Option 11, you go there, put in your amount of ticket. If you want pull one, that's $100. Two, that's $200. You want pull 5, and the more you play, you find yourself winning. If somebody around You put in 5-6 tickets, you just stand a chance to win, where others will be putting 1-1-1 and 2-2-2, but you will be ahead of them already. So let me say thank you for joining us today. And you know, let me say thank you. This thing is very serious for our country. And we hope that all can embrace this. You know the stories. We have said this over and over and again. And the president has announced that this supranational response to Liberia escalating drug issues is labeling the proliferation of narcotics as an attack on our future. And the president has declared that there should be a considerable amount into the multi-sectorial steering committee on drugs to report to him on substance abuse that will prompt aggressive, multi-faceted national anti-drug action plan. And this is aimed to curbing the substance abuse and trafficking in our country. Let us not joke with this. You know, every time these proclamations or declarations come from the executive mansion of the president, the tendency for Liberia to twat these things is very common. You will find certain folks in the country, they want to work, man. They will say, yeah, they want, yeah, leave it, that's impossible. And they won't just say it, they will make sure that it's in a reality. Whereas they themselves may just be affected. What in essence now? You sell drugs, you send your children to school while other children are getting drowned in the deluge of drugs taking, addiction. Your children go to school, the grandma asks you to college, they are setting a drug dealer too, or drug taker. And you start crying, oh God, help me, oh, I don't want my children there. They take a drug addict. You send them to school, become a medical doctor, they take a drug addict. You send them to medical school, you say, I want the career, I want a career, I want this. The inside say you're frustrated. The whole lady in a drug money pay the horse. They say, oh, your life upside down. The car you get at drugs. But you know that you were in a space of hampering the positive growth of other children. While other parents were so much key saying, go to church, go to school, come for Bible study, go to this, go to school. They were running away and going to you. You see that? And let everyone. And the president have vowed that as of the 6th of August, to protect the Liberian youth, communities from devastating effects from drugs. He said we cannot allow the spread of illicit drugs to turn our children into victims, our communities into ghettos, our neighborhoods into shelters for criminal elements. And he said the urgency of this crisis, one, the failure to act decisively will just jeopardize the nation's future. Some of you there, you know what, dealing drugs, drugs get your money, you become lawmaker today. And you're still dealing drugs, you're saying, I don't deal government money, man, I don't deal with money, I get my money. Because you know, before one more end, the 50 times they give you drugs and give you money, 50 times, only 100,000. Because you see you're duty free. So you care. And today as I speak to you, the folks are to your door, they are coming to you. They are coming to ask you, this is serious. Step positive in this matter. And I agree that the last time I saw lawmakers saying they are victim or that. I agree one with the other, but no. And some of you marching today in black, some of you are smokers, you are users, some of you are victims, some of you are dealers, some of you importing. Whenever you are not caught. And I like what the president said. Look, I like this part so much. Let us start to confiscate materials, instruments are used to support drugs in this country. Yes. He said there will be stringent measures such as the seizure of property linked to drug activities. If you get a horse that can pass your drugs, you tie the cocoa, you tie small, you mow the kush, the grass. Then before you take your beer to people outside, when you catch you, that horse, enough for you again. If you're renting, just no say enough for you. Even if for the landlord say enough for him, we will auction it. Because we auction it, we will sell it to support those in the rehab centers. Because you don't want me when we pour 2-3% outside for rehabilitation area, when we reintegrate them after they have been detoxified, you still be able to smoke again. So we'll close it up one time. Why you go to jail, you the dealer, that property is being seized. Government auction it. If you come in, you get a car. You from RIA, they catch your drugs in the car. You from Nimba, you from Banga, you from Momere, Mosaido. We catch you that car, just leave it. Tell you report money now whole day. What you run for 1 year, the money on you. We just see one drugs in that car. The car will plus you will bundle you up. If you see the car for representing that a business, that car for here again. We'll auction that car. Because in the beginning of Morovia, we support the proceeds from that car, we support it to the rehabilitation of our young people. This thing must stop. It must stop. So you will know what didn't trust in your community. Just know that. If you get a house that drug dealer in, just go from to the south asking the message, man, how do you lead it or give you notice? Yeah. Because I come tell you from my house. Because that horse, they land. Don't even do it, say we'll pay the horse down, we'll pay one police station on it, they land for you again. You lost. Especially when know that they have been dealing with more than say 20-30 years. Oh no, just leave it. We have to take some children, man. Why are we taking you? And if you're foreigner, well, no problem. If you're a foreigner, you didn't drug that country, no problem, we'll hold you. If you're alien, didn't drugs, we'll hold you. If you're a citizen, we'll hold you. We have to start something that will make people start this thing. Yeah. We keep saying, look at we sat here, 100 million over drugs. Look at the country get 5.2, 100 million. That means we can even share that journal, every household or every citizen, station they will take it. And people will still leave. Because we are so lenient, we are so. And I want to say to the president, Mr. President, you are in the right state to do this. You got nothing to lose. If you don't take anything serious, we'll take it on you seriously. I'm saying this thing here. Because it's so much to the extent that government officials, some people go to session, they're sleeping. Lawmakers go to session, yet they stay. We'll be testing them. And you said this ever since, they are not done it yet. And this is my issue I'm having with you, Mr. Let me pick a bone with the president a little bit. This is my issue with the president. I just want you 1 minute to wake up, say the law pull down. Who don't follow it today? Don't go to work. You dismiss. And be serious. Pack your car, everything you got, pack it. If they don't close our office, we look for a new person, your deputy will take over than you. Go home, you won't look for a job. Go somewhere else where you can do that your useless behavior, like your lackadaisical attitude. Go there. Look at the ombudsman is now suggesting or recommending to the president that associate justices be suspended. Hell no. Is this in Liberia? Lawmaker be suspended. Asset declaration. Look at that. It's a shame. It is a shame. Chief Justice, Associate Justice, those who are there to interpret our laws, that when anything happens in the country, did I say they can hard to it or what? What happened? Jesus Christ. Lawmakers? How can you be a lawmaker and you're a lawbreaker? See those poor chastising and children at home, or people working with them, whereby they are the big breakers of laws. The LDA officers in power, the new reform bringing, we're going to talk about judicial reform to fast track drug cases to the court, ensuring mandatory sentencing for offenders, and at the same time, government will expand rehabilitation center. We got land, yo. We got land. We will take your pressure on that land. You will pay on that prison facility. We will put you inside. We will lock the door. You'll be there. Those who are officers, your punishment will be higher than even the dealers. The fact that you chose to be a law enforcement officer and you chose to be in cahoots, in bed with dealers. We have heard some history reportedly that sometimes in the past, officers that are in possession of arms, they can take the arms and give it to the people who arm rob and they can't benefit from the proceed. They wouldn't say don't fire out. I'm around the people can check you. But you use a gun, you lean against sleep. When they come, whatever they take, they give a proceed to you. You get in pump, yeah, top up. You feel say you all right, you good, you enjoying. You go to drug dealer, man, give me something, I will cover you. You go so. The police officers, most of the commanders in the town, in this country, they are supported by drug dealers. You go see the police depot, to the police zone, the commander office is furnished, a drug dealer up money furnished. We get a report about that. We come to dig it up. My colleague said, we just one day, we just barricade one community or put your own sanction, you can travel. No one will live in that place. We will search from horse to horse. You let him on dig the ground, you bury him, man, just see one. Because for you going, the owner of the husband just leave it. The husband for him again. If we don't do something serious in this country, they will always take us to be useless and irresponsible people in this country. And our children will die. Look at potential young people, potential doctors. Look at women that should be having the pride and dignity. They're giving birth in ghettos. They lying down in military structures. Women that should be having that pride. That their children will say, yes, I'm a man here. See where they are. The world is called papa or father, daddy, uncle. They sit in graveyards. Jesus. I'm just happy that I'm hearing that they are bringing some folks to this our disabled community, the visually impaired, physically challenged, hearing impairment for, because I feel so much in my body. Imagine if a little girl is taking her mother on the street to beg for money, and she lives in an attitude until she reaches 15, 20 years old. What kind of life is it show for her? If a little boy is carrying his father or his mother on the street to beg, he has been introduced to begging at that stage, at that age, and he knows that that's the essence of life. He sees every other person driving their own vehicle like they have been begging before. That's how you know, that's how you know. Yeah, imagine that. They got someone on the street now. When you see that small child, you carry them home. They will take that body food, they call their baby brother and they come. The whole husband and aunt Robert, they'll burn it all in their house, they take everything from you. The women, little girls that are used to the street. I'm saying reality. You see this, oh yeah, you buy on the street looking for a woman. You carry them, they come into your whole house. Because why? We are introducing a different life to the generation that are coming up. Let's talk about the ones who are feeding on drugs. The first commitment the president made his inauguration, the State of the Nation address. I'm going to hold it, right? But the other one he had just made yesterday, I will hold it on him seriously. And Liberians will hold this president this time around with this. Because almost everything in our country we joke with it. joke. We talk about corruption. There are so many people involved in the corrupt act. Today there are allegations, there are suspension on their head. Nothing being done. They posted the lines to vote for lawmakers. You go about breaking the scene laws. A chief justice will be on the bench long, will go and break the scene law. We need to teach the people that are gone are the days there's going to be lawlessness or lawless attitude. You can be old and white when you're lawless. We will deal with you in this country. Because we must set an example. We must see good citizens. Sometimes I'm worried the next lawmakers we are making, the next social justices we are making, the next teachers we are making, the next doctors and nurses we are making, the next folks who are engineers to build our roads we are making. Because we are not making any competent people. Folks with integrity, with expertise. We are making folks with lawlessness, dishonesty, lack of integrity, insincerity. The order of the day. Pa will steal from the mother, from her wife. The children steal from the pa. Mother steal from her husband. Oh God. And it's just become a normal cycle. Jesus Christ. At 1 o'clock, I'll take a break here. Let me say welcome, star 799, star 11 hash. Keep playing. You just be a lucky winner. You know, keep playing. The more you play, the more you stand a chance to win something. 4,000 Liberian dollars. 4,000 Liberian dollars will just go to the winner. Once the machine has slowed, much slower now. I don't know why. The more you play, the machine will just put pop up your name or your number rather, and you'll just be the next winner here. And as soon as you win, I will call you right here and give you money. Star 799, star 11 hash, and put in the amount of tickets you won. You'll just be up on star 799, star 11 hash. At about 1 o'clock, we'll go for the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection message in collaboration with the World Bank up here today. We all have to do this. We have. After this, we'll launch a very serious national campaign on this thing here. After this, on a serious note, if we don't do something like I said to former President I said, former President if you don't disgrace somebody putting around you, they will disgrace you. And they lied to him and said, just give all the money 12 years, 24 years. To see the actuality of the 24 years was difficult. Because they lied to him. So I said, if you don't disgrace somebody, hey President Baka, don't disgrace some of the people there. Disgrace them. Whether that minister or that board chair will disgrace them to the bone. If that disgrace will carry that grade, they do it. Nobody will do it again. Disgrace them. Whether police officer involved in drug, whether AFL officer, whether LDA, immigration, whatsoever, disgrace them. Whether minister, director, deputy minister, assistant minister, let him receive, or he or she receive the greater disgrace of his life. That when you come out, you will never go there again. Jesus Christ. 1 o'clock, we'll take our break here and bring the message this morning or this afternoon. Star 799, star 11 hash. Star 799, star 11 hash. Let's take this break here and bring you this message from the Bishop of Gender, Children and Social Protection, and the World Bank.
My people, I know you already hear the good news, and then so
what kind of good news, Balepa?
The good news about the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection project called the Liberia Women Empowerment Project, or LWEP, is here to help 267,200 people.
Oh yes!
Out of the 267,200 people that the project will reach, they will help 36,000 women with small money for themselves. Whoa! The main idea there is to make sure that women and girls always have money on them, so they can be able to help themselves, so they can be able to help their men or their husband, their family, and their community.
Yes, it makes sense because you can only give when you have.
That's true, but the project you're talking about, that what kind of county there in?
The project in 6 counties: Pommy, Riverside, Grand Jide, Monserrado, Bapodu, and Grand Cape Mount counties.
Okay.
And it going on in 498 different communities in those counties.
So how they better doing the project?
The project, yeah, in 5 different ways. Number 1 is changing mindset or norms.
Tell us about that one.
Good. For example, man beating a woman not supposed to go to school. Then so women they can say, if he not be me, he not love me. That kind of thing. That is they want us to change.
Yeah. Because no man supposed to beat their woman.
Yeah.
Then men should make sure women go to school. And no woman must say, if he not be me, he not like me.
Yeah.
No woman must think like that. Say, it's not correct.
It's not correct.
Then what about the second part?
The second part of the project is about the health recording.
But what did the data people then not do?
How they should help women and girls who may do wrong thing to.
You mean the way the data people will take care of us when men take advantage over us in it?
Yes. On top of that, they even going to help schools to open health clubs so girls can be able to talk the things that matter to them.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
How about part 3 now?
Part 3 is where the project will give some money to help different women and girls groups, like village saving groups, family groups, livelihood groups, people who get their late table marketing, and people who not fit to take, who cannot set. The quick people call them marginalized group. And you know, like people who can walk group and things like that. All of them, they will benefit too.
Me, I will look around in my community.
Yeah, I myself will find them and be a part of them too.
Yeah, you mean? Because women will not leave men behind. Here we go.
Because you know what? The project will reach 30% men and 70% women.
Yeah, you hear it?
Yeah.
You mean I will tell plenty other women and girls so they can join the project.
That's the Liberia Women Empowerment Project, where women are helped so they can always have money in their beds.
Then, Balepa, what the other part of the project will do?
This other part of the project is where the project will give helping hand to the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection System.
How?
In ways that the ministry will have records on gender-based violence cases. Then they will also have record on the different treatment or services for women and girls who some men will do bad things to.
Okay.
Then it will also help the Ministry of Agriculture to know how many women making farm, how many men making farm, where they making their farm.
Wow.
What kind of farm they making, where low land farm air, where up land farm air, all that one there.
Yeah.
Yo, what they planting, what county they having their farm in.
Fine idea.
Yeah, all that one. Yo, to make sure that all the things are happy. The government put plenty different groups together. Like Keep Liberia, Catholic Relief Services, CRS, Action Aid, Forest Community Initiative, FCR, Defense for Children International, DCR, Plan International.
So they can work with the people in the community then.
Yes. And you know something? The way they plenty groups together, one group just have to be in front of all the other groups so the project can go on.
So like what kind of group they have?
Plan International.
Plan International. They in front of the other group then, but the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection Project. And so?
Yes.
So your will. How about part 5 of the project now?
Part 5 of the project is where the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection has a project management unit that the people then who will be watching the project could know.
Yeah.
They will monitor the project, they will keep track of the project, and they will evaluate the project so the project can go on the correct way.
Whoa! Who take the 6,000 women to benefit from 80 million? Ha! That's not small thing.
And then also here, Balekpa says the Liberia Women Empowerment Project will reach 267,200 people in 5 years.
Yes! And the project is in 6 counties: Pomi, Mosoralo, Bapolu, Riverside, Quenchile, and Quenchile County.
Working in 498 communities.
Yes. Now, the way the project going on, you can call 44TDTD to tell the people how you feel about the project. Whether it's going on the correct way, whether it's not going on the correct way, call 44TDTD so the people can know how you feel about the project.
My people, find the Liberia Women Empowerment Project right in your community and
join them. This message is from the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection with support from the World Bank.
From the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection in collaboration with the World Bank. Right now, I'm trying to connect some of my reporters around. I'm talking to the Deputy Radio Director and the Assistant Radio Director of the Price, Aaron Dia. Aaron is on the line. Aaron, good afternoon. Aaron, you are live on the radio. Where exactly are you? And tell me the momentum of what's going on with this campaign currently. Tell me the attendance, the crowd. How large is this crowd?
I'm here practically where the petition is being presented to the House of Representatives, and then
okay, tell me, what are the lawmakers? What are the lawmakers? Aaron, tell me what the lawmakers that have come to receive this petition. You can name some of them. You can see some of them. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Aaron, we'll tell you, keep us posted. We'll connect you later on the program. Thank you for filling that information. Okay. Okay, yeah. Our Deputy Radio Director there, Aaron Dia, is currently posted where the petition has been read. You know, the noise here to get the full details that will be difficult. But it's good that we can get something from there. And other lawmakers in Prince Toad, district number 8 lawmaker, Marvin Cole, district number 3. Bonkamte, Member Brace Mensa, also Bonkamte, and other representatives from the Ministry of Justice are there present, so those are the ones you can lay sight on. And I want to talk to our Executive Marshal reporter, Daniel Trifela School, but he faces some difficulties because he said the rain has, yes, affected some of the equipment. We hope that it's not very serious or major up there, but that's it. We want to talk to our House of Senate reporter, the Panto, we'll talk to him. Moses Gibson, our House of Representative. We hope that we can get him, but it's just Jam 10 spark up there upon, so we'll say we will connect them upon. But like, what are your say on this? One of the Moses Moyi Sayam Jr., he said, really talk to the religious people to be a help to the government in fighting this demolished disease that is bringing down our young folks. He said we should talk to the religious people, and I hope pastors are listening. Well, most of them will talk to pastors and say, oh, one pastor saw me and said, my man, how you can behave to the pastor then, and all that, and all that. And some of the drugs takers, they are harming themselves. While some of them are bold, they went out today They're hiding themselves. Okay, star 799 hash. In the next 5 minutes, just double the entry. I will call one person really right here. Star 799 star 11 hash. The number, yeah, I got. Okay. You know, someone tried to do it. You can't believe it. They need 5 more minutes. If I can get 10 entry, I announce one winner straight. Before I look again, another one. If you just play 5 times, you still have a better chance to be up. But say if you want to play 10 times, you better position to win. The cash gave away here. Real Entertainment, Cool 91.9, Cool Cash gave away here on the radio 4,000 like Brenda. Just play $100. You know how to go back and forth. When you dial the star 799 star 11 hash, you just put the amount of ticket. 1 and 100. 2, 200, 3, 300, 5, 500. And if you're playing 5, you still have a better chance to win. On a serious note, you're right here. Just in the next 5 minutes, I will call somebody here, and you'll be always hearing me calling the person and say you have just won for yourself. Let's go to the lines. Let me talk to the folks out there. Some of you are home, some of you are there at the protest, or the march, some of you are at your business centers, or job centers. Let's talk this morning, this afternoon, wherever you are, based upon your timeline. Good afternoon, good morning. 0775-919-919, 0880-919-919 are the numbers. Let's go to the lines and talk to others here. Just in the jiffy, I say I get 10 entry. When you play 1 time, 5 time, 5 time, 2 times, they might won't play 2 times. Somebody will just be the one to take the money here. Let me talk to somebody here. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You're welcome. Go ahead. Good afternoon. I said always listen to the program before calling. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm Paul.
Yeah, Paul, go ahead. Say no to drugs campaign is up on today. Listen to the president's own message to the people vow to do this. What's your take?
Okay, my take is now when the government can find it, it is the very parents in the rural community. Chairmen and care leaders, and all of us have to put together.
Yeah.
Now, the reason is that even those that represent ministers or directors, most of them are people in the drugs. Mama said there is any of them that will be captured in the picture, they will be there. Those that get imported, then they'll be in jail for their lifetime, and those that will be caught in my house. My parents said my house will be compensated.
But if the lawmaker will catch you with drugs, you're not lawmaker again. He will move you. Yeah. You see that?
So I mean, we are all affected for this either one way or the other.
Sure.
So you are taking for the program can go to our president. And why you do it? The president can operate it, so they can operate it.
Yeah. We don't want to get the children. Thank you, my brother. We who having the children are the ones to join government and say, government, no. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, General People.
You're welcome. Go ahead.
And let me say good afternoon to the Labrador people. This is stupid wrong. And in the first place, let me appreciate our mother today. Really, they are doing extremely well. Now, for God's sake, the dogs are destroying our brethren. They're destroying our brother. Now, that is backing. You see 14, 13, 14 years old down in the dumpster, and keep practicing things like the normal is being the other than normal. Now, where are we going? I pray that the president will listen to our mother. And I also pray that the legislature should also listen to the people who want the ring to this.
No, but I'm not fine, Judy. The president already accepted this thing. The president said no title, no position, no uniform, no color, no this. Let us go there. He already accepted this thing. We need to level the lawmakers to make this an instrument upon. Thank you, Jerome. Let me talk to another caller here. Good afternoon. Yeah, go ahead, Jeremiah. Okay. Okay. Okay, my brother. And just in the next minute after this call, I'm going to give somebody 4,000. Let me just take this call. Right after this call, I'll give somebody 4,000. Like, hey, Tony, give me rest. Let me just take Tony one time. Yeah. Tommy, I say you can't let me rest. Let me get to your call, Tommy. Go ahead, Tommy. Let me hear you two on the word saying. Yeah. Yeah, we prepare. Okay, Tommy, thank you. Like I said to you, I'm always committed to my word. I said once I talk to Tommy, I'm going to talk to somebody. The machine, I'm just please up somebody's name right here now. I'm calling the person to talk to them, and please answer me so that you'll be there lucky. Okay, let me talk to this person. Good afternoon. How are you doing? This is Cool 91.9. Have you been playing Cool Cash giveaway? Have you been a winner before? No. Wow. Where do you live? Your name? Kukula Factory. How much you just won yourself $4,000 Liberian dollars? You believe it, eh? Yeah. Okay. Check your phone. I just sent you 4,000 Liberian dollars. You just won. You're a lucky winner. The machine just pop up your number and you are the winner. Thank you, Amara, for playing. Have you seen the money? Yeah, check it out. Check it out quickly. I love that. Check it out. Check it out. You see the other programs. I want to talk to Councillor Peter Bono Jala. Let me talk to Councillor Jala here on the line. You want to weigh in. Councillor Jala, good afternoon. Yes, sir. Okay. Mm-hmm.
And there's a propensity for people who are experiencing financial difficulty to involve themselves in these kind of activities.
Sure.
Many people are supposed to influence these things. If something is very drastic in actions they want to do abroad, if it gets a car with drugs, or he takes the car, he goes to the house, grab the minute. There will be put in practice decisions in order to deter people from participating in such activities. Then again, there's certain things where the whole appeal will go with them, baby, the margarita, the margarita. The thing is, so people have to understand that the culture and the society that is to stop it. They're not going to be.
Thank you, Councillor Jala. Always sustain on his points. And he just nailed the nail or the hammer on the nail. And that's just true. Sometimes, and he's been there before. 2-time Justice Minister of this country, head of joint security. It has held several positions in this country. When this happen, big hands. Oh, my sister's son. Oh, the man who Charlie left with me. When I sit down here, I let the child go in jail. They pour the pool, look at me. Because of your position now, you want help. Oh, I'm the commander. Oh, I'm the RG. Oh, I'm the 102. I'm the 107. I'm the 117. You know, just that. Then, as soon as those be accepted, we start to gradually undermine. And, look. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. speaking cursing there, I want to talk something different. Talk to this drug thing here. Okay. Go ahead. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Star 799 hash. Someone just won. You can also be a winner. Star 799 star 11 hash. Good afternoon. You're welcome. Yeah, go on. Is it what you need? Okay. Okay. Okay, come to the station. You just come here. Good afternoon. You're welcome. It's a pleasure. Go ahead. Well, you know, have you searched for it? You don't look for it? You know, have you looked for it? Okay. 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 And please get prepared. You lay GSA road. Is it GSA road? SK Boulevard. In our Boulevard community, there are drug dealers there. So please get prepared to expose them, to show them. Yeah. Okay. Let's start the process. Okay. Okay. They were not looking for action plan somewhere that people work. They'll start action. They made the Hoya didn't trust. So our to be a trust then. Car can come here. The young boy can come here. Tell us, go there catching. Catching the hour saying for again. Even he renting, just leave it. Good afternoon. You're welcome, my brother. They go drunk, they go high.
As a result, there are a lot of students that go to school they're studying like a lot. And those that want to learn, they can't learn because of few students that are taking it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a serious issue.
Okay.
Nationwide. Not to put our feet down.
Okay. And it's good to hear that. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Good to hear that teachers, educators are a part of this process here. The president has talked about comprehensive issues in this thing here. And just imagine, before I leave you, just imagine, right? The LDA in June, just June, between 2024 and 2025, a massive process of 9,651.23 kilograms of illegal drugs worth about 4.9 million. That is 949 million Liberian dollars was caught. Kush, 5,494.50 kilograms. Value at 2.3 million. 405.5 million Liberian dollars. Imagine that. 4,040.20 kilograms of marijuana with about 369,098. That's about 70.1 million Liberian dollars. Imagine that. Cocaine, 32.69 kilograms of cocaine. That's about 1.76 million, 335.4 million Liberian dollars. 11.95 kilograms of heroin. Imagine that. Why? As we're saying it, they're still bringing it. I'm not just telling a specific gender, but the women are involved in this thing. And they are the mothers. That's why I really want to get involved in this matter here. So we'll hold them tomorrow. Someone else will be checking the video and be showing the pictures that you were marching there. The men are involved. Security forces are involved. We can't continue to hide this country as such. We can't. We can't continue to hide the young people of this country. We can't. Imagine. We have to. And government has said curriculum should be prepared. And it's good that we come out at the beginning of the school year. Just make it good. Just make it good. That we can have these things prepared before the 2025-2026 academic year. We have it included. He said enhanced border surveillance, including canine unit, will be deployed to intercept drug trafficking, while schools will introduce an anti-drug curriculum. A random drug testing will also be conducted in a high-risk area. Let's start one lawmaker said test you with drugs. He said no. Let's start one minister said the team right here testing people. Maybe like you're hard to the hall, you go to work, you go call nurse, or you go into work, you don't do nothing. Let them test you. They say, oh no. They will know that you're against the drugs thing. Let us see one policeman standing and nothing. Instead of testing, he said no. It means I want me to rope you. And I tell the president, bring the dog, the sniffing dogs. And that dog, they kill them and show the grave. They want to show the all the day die and show the body. And they die, we test it. I mean, somebody kill the dog. I mean, you're saying you're in problem. Because you the officer, when you dress up, the dog will come smell you. The dog can look at you. I gotta go, man. Mr. Many thanks to all of you people on today. Been so wonderful today on this edition. Let us say no to drugs. I'm Nathaniel. I'm ambassador against illicit substance in this country. Substance abuse, we say no. Drugs in this country, we say no to the highest turn. We say no to drugs in this country. I've been here with the head of production, Andrew Gavin. This is School 91.9 in the heat. Until tomorrow, the weekend production. And let me tell you something that we're saying, you know, we're going to start it here now. Every weekend, maybe you always are running behind us. We start calling your name. We're going to open one Pandora box. Your call is put in name, what's selling drugs in the community. Your call your name. And we do facts. We just say, well, we suspect. No. When you're selling drugs, we're going to expose you. So people right here was not telling the police you're who there. We're going to tell the people to get one helicopter, one drone. And City Con Library can even get one drone to the LDA. So before we so come to your house, we'll not the drone in the air. So before you feel they come down your thing in the banana, usher in the bar, in the old bucket, and flower pot, we feel see you already. We're taking pictures. Until then, I'm Nathaniel. Good afternoon.
I know a smoke.